Here's an update to the ridiculous attempt from the Trump administration to pick up babies and children, 10-year-olds, I think it's like a baby, out of bed, put them on a plane to deport them, to drop them off to a country where they escaped, some of them because they were sex trafficked. Even though we have a law that says that when we get in our dominion a trafficked child or child who's fleeing abuse, that we would take care of them, give them an opportunity to make their claim for asylum, present their evidence, and if they win, we'll find a sponsor for them here in the United States so they can stay and avoid being returned to sex trafficking. Not the Trump administration. I've already told you that they had identified several kids, Guatemalan and Honduran kids that came here unaccompanied minors, and despite the protection that those unaccompanied minors have, they picked up and plotted 457 of them, and they finally identified 75, picked them up out of bed, put them in a plane to go dump them to that country. Dump them. The Trump administration, on the record, their defense was that the nation of Guatemala asked for those children back, and they also said that the parents wanted them back. It was a freaking lie, of course. So in the dockets, my name is JJ Legal. I am in the dockets. I'm following the cases. People filed lawsuits against the Trump administration, and the Trump administration filing cases back. I'm following the dockets. And in the docket, the plaintiffs, the migrants, immigrant rights organizations that file these cases on behalf of these children, this is a class now, they've certified a class. Judge Sparkle Suknanan, a Trinidad American judge in D.C., she had the emergency docket and she paused it and stopped it, not just for those kids, but any other kids, because essentially they tried to do this in some kids in Arizona, Illinois. They'd already grounded up and identified some migrants. Wherever we're holding, United States are holding children, to ship them all off. The ultimate case was assigned to a Trump-appointed judge. That Trump-appointed judge recently, this is why this is an update, extended that protection. But what happened in extension of the protection during the hearings and during the filings, the Trump administration admitted they were lying. Why? Because the plaintiff had evidence from the parents, so the parents was like, no, we thought our child was going through the process. Some of the kids were actually doing the process. Some of the kids are old enough, they're 17 and 16, said, no, I don't want to go back to where I'm abused. So listening to the children, and the nation of Guatemala was like, we didn't tell you to send them back. We just said we were concerned for the ones that are about to turn 18, that you were going to push them into the adult detention, and now it's going to be dangerous, and we were scared for them. That's it. Lie. They lied on the nation. They lied on the parents. I'll keep you updated on this case, but it's just further proof that they're just heartless. It's cold. It's racist. It's crazy. It's just chaotic. And I think that these judges, seriously, you guys just need to start sanctioning the Department of Justice, because they're lying, potentially, intentionally lying to you so they can go off and do these crazy things. They keep getting caught in these lies. Ugh. Each one teach one. JJ Legal. Share this video.